A major twist in the Wheel of Time Season 3's Two Rivers plotline could have solved a potential problem for Perrin. Marcus Rutherford plays Perrin Ibarra in the Wheel of Time's cast, and the actor has had plenty of time to shine this season. With the show's adaptation of The Shadow Rising, Perrin has had more focus than in previous seasons, leading his people in the defense against the Trollocs and the Children of the Light in Emond's Field. With the process of bringing the Wheel of Time books to life on screen comes a number of apparent challenges. Robert Jordan's imagination wasn't confined to the practical limitations of running a television show, so he could make creative choices a TV series can't. What results are workarounds and changes, with the show adjusting the order and substance of events to accommodate. Perrin's choice to accept judgment from the White Cloaks might be one of them. The Wheel of Time just solved a potential Perrin problem for Season 4. The TV adaptation has a solution to Perrin's Book 5 absence. At the end of The Shadow Rising, rather than accepting the White Cloak's demands, Dane Bornhold is told to leave the Two Rivers for not upholding his end of the bargain, as the book version abandons the village to fight the Trollocs on their own. So, Perrin remains in the Two Rivers and is absent in the Fires of Heaven, and his story picks up with him still at the Two Rivers in Lord of Chaos. The problem the show is facing is that all the other characters are being set up for their stories in the Fires of Heaven. Notably, the Wheel of Time Season 3's story skipped The Dragon Reborn, the third book in the series, primarily due to the fact that Rand is absent for the majority of it, and they can't really just send an actor away for a season. Likewise, while the rest of our characters are dealing with the Forsaken, Ravin, a plotline set up earlier in Season 3, Perrin will need an entire season's worth of story to fill the time without impacting any of the other characters. With Perrin going with Dane Bornhold in the Wheel of Time Season 3, Episode 7, it seems apparent that his Season 4 story will be drawn from Towers of Midnight. This may seem like a stretch, given that they would be jumping from the 4th to the 13th novel, but this is the book where Perrin and Dane's story finally comes to a head. Following The Shadow Rising, Dane is scarcely in the series until returning in Towers of Midnight. It's a major shift, but it seems like the direction the Wheel of Time is taking.